do it.
Roger.
That's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So at this point, you guys are probably like, come on, hit me with some real content, like some prequel trilogy stuff, or some original trilogy, or fan fictions, or comics, or whatever it may be. I know, but this is too important to pass up. Comics and fan fictions and all that will be around forever, but there's only one time that I'll be doing audition reveals and all that stuff for the fan film and for the first episode, so it's really a one-time thing. Anyways, before I digress, today I'm going to be announcing the official reveal for Darth Sidious' body, the face and the body. So we have Darth Sidious' voice, which is Bradley Klein, that I announced about last week or 2 weeks ago, and today I'm going to be announcing your new Darth Sidious. Now, upon looking at the old video with the auditions, I looked at all your comments, so did Danny, and we pretty much examined them closely, seeing what do you guys look for in Palpatine? Is it just face or is it movements? And while I took a lot of your comments into deep consideration, I figured I had to go with my gut feeling and the most popular choice, of course. It was a split decision between two people, but at the end of the day, I had to pick one, of course. And that one is Steve Bartlett. Oh, oops, sorry. That's better. So I'm going to hand the rest of this video over to him. He's prepared a little introduction video about himself and what he's going to be doing to play the role of Darth Sidious as best as he can. I've gone back and forth with him over emails, and he's expressed his realization of the comments in the last video, and he's pretty much read all of them, and how they said that he doesn't have the proper movements for Sidious. And what I say to that is that you can always teach movements, but you can't change a face. And I think Steve has the perfect face for the Emperor of the Galaxy. So without further ado, here is Steve.
Hi, I'm Steve Bartlett. I recently had the good fortune to be selected to play Darth Sidious on the new Star Wars project. First, I wanted to thank everyone who voted for me, and for all of you who provided feedback and comments. They are all highly appreciated, and I'll see about incorporating them into my performance as best I can. A little bit about myself. I've been acting since 2005 on a wide variety of projects. Television series, feature films, commercials, music videos, student projects, you name it. I played everything from CEOs to crack addicts to possessed demon monkey statues, and had a great time with each and every one of them. Now, this won't be my first excursion into the Star Wars universe. A couple of years ago, I played Moff Tarkin on a comedic project opposite Darth Vader, who worked as my employee. Before I became an actor, I worked for over 20 years in the aerospace industry, where I literally was a rocket scientist and helped to build the International Space Station. I built things, I burned things, I've blown things up, I've clambered around on launch towers on both the East and the West Coast, and done some amazing things. And this Star Wars project will be a new amazing thing for me. So you're thinking, okay, he's an actor. All right, he was a rocket scientist. But is he a Star Wars fan? Well, I have had this t-shirt since 1977, after the first movie came out. I've seen all the films and been going to conventions since 1979. Now, if that doesn't give me fan cred, I don't know what does. Thanks for watching.
Now, while I think all the cast members of my fan film are each unique and special in their own way, Steve being a rocket scientist was something that I did not see coming, but that is pretty amazing to say the least. So, congratulations, Steve, for being on board with us now, and I can't wait to meet you all at the end of the month. I think this wraps up the end of the auditions, but if it doesn't, if there's a few more that I'm missing, then I guess I'm going to drop a few more videos and then, we'll get on to the regular schedule. No, wait, while I was editing, I remembered that we haven't cast Vader's voice yet, which is probably one of the most important ones to cast. So we still have that one to cast, and of course, I will be announcing it for you guys as well. Now, as for upload consistency goes during this month, it's going to be a bit tough for me, but I'm going to make sure that I do get you one upload every single day, at least as best as I can. Now, you can imagine the schedule while we're filming is going to be very, very filled. However, I will still do my best to get you guys as much content as I can in that time. And of course, when I'm back home, it's going to be back to the regular schedule of one video every day, at least. Now, if you guys wouldn't mind, vote below in the comments. Let me know if you're still here, if you're still watching this at this point in time. Let me know if you would like for me to do live streams on the set itself. And if you would, then I'd be happy to. I think that'll be really cool and something different. Now, I've also hired someone to go behind the scenes and film and document everything that we do, from interviews with, the actors and actresses themselves, to interviews with myself and Danny, and also filming all the behind the scenes stuff such as makeup, wardrobe, and everyone that is on set or off set. I'm extremely excited for it, and I can't wait until I'm down there to get everything rolling. I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
The Force will be with you always.
Fulfill